use it to block the red. Sunburst, appreciate the first. How have you been? Goodness. Waiting for Pokemon Rental Tournament. How much longer you got left? $16, huh? I'm sure you can bypass the time some kind of way. Okay, that was a close one. That was close. How do I already have something typed in this Discord chat? That's weird. Must have happened when last time I was speedrunning. Dark Sanctuary. I think I forget the layout of this. Oh, it's this. Okay. Let's just try it. That would be a neat spot to put a big item box. Just past the neat spot, so going upwards. Oh well. Hold up. 7 right there. See if someone hits it. Yep, nice. Yeah, no one's gonna hit that thing. Oh my god. Didn't take long. Why did you take the shortcut off road? Hey, Phil. Appreciate the second. Oh, this is a horrible crime video. Yeah, Sierra, that would be a neat feature to have. I know Retro Rewind has that feature. I normally pull up the CTs whenever it's active. And if we Deluxe is unactive right now, which is not. So which is why I'm playing this. True. Speed up, will ya? Okay. Okay, guys up. I think I might be able to keep this, yeah. Oh, nice. Too bad I wasn't on that ramp now. Raptor fall, he did. Okay, I couldn't get on that ramp. Alright. Wish your pack had it, but it might be a long time before it's implemented. Understandable. Lurking while racing. Didn't even realize I was racing with Portentus, but Right, just play Retro Rewind. Or Wetwell Waba, if you prefer. Bill, you want a VC? You guess. Okay. Hello. Hello there. Hello there. Sounded like Logic.
Sound like who?
Logic, one of Gary's friends.
Oh, no. You got some... Logic isn't trying to sound like Logic. Logic is trying to sound like Obi.
Yes.
Hello there.
No! Oh, hold up. Okay, that was a awkward sequence.
I'm gonna try to keep this somewhat anonymous, okay?
Okay.
So, every so often, I will go on Discord servers like a stalker.
Mm-hmm.
And look up my old name to see if anybody, you know, is still talking about me. Okay? Because I'm somewhat of I'm a big shot, okay? I'm a big shot. People know me. And
Yes.
and I probably have enemies, okay? This is for all intents and purposes cool. I love it. I love having one. Anyways, there may or may not be somebody here today that I found.
Oh.
Talking smack about. But it's all cool.
Used to it, aren't you?
I love it. I say I hate the attention, but really that's a lie.
You really laugh at them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just hope that maybe I'm not in trouble right now that this person has one you. Oh, I get away. Ah, feeling so much for anonymous.
Uh-oh.
But yeah. I'm snarky, okay? You're gonna have to deal with this. This is just who I am.
People want to play CT Pack Distribution just to play Luigi Circuit, right?
Oh, you won't have that with mine.
Definitely won't. Oh yeah, how many retros do you have in your pack out of
64.
64? Oh, makes sense.
This was agreed upon. I think you even used.
Yeah, I think I said something about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did 64 as well. Like we all. But I'm no longer going to be doing that because, like, the moderating team, like, is basically a second suggestions chat, you know, to get what do I want to say? A second opinion. And honestly, I don't need that many moderators, you know. Used to be with CT packs that if you wanted to play on a custom track pack, that's all you would ever play. Only ever, like wines, custom tracks. If you wanted to play regular, you had to go on to regional.
Just to rich made the CT mains. That is true.
That's very valid.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this.
Oh, I was looking for Volcano Canyon, but it's not in here. That's too bad. I'll pick this. Definitely Raptor.
There's no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
He's gonna call with him right now. Oh, that's cool.
Well, oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
And,
There he goes with the rage bait.
Oh, so good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because when you're gonna go into my pack, there's just gonna be a few caveats that people are gonna hate about it.
Right.
The Piranha Prowler with the codes I got in my pack going in, the Piranha Prowler is completely useless. Completely.
Big nerf.
Giant nerf. I mean, I could defend that easily. Where we're trying to make it so that live buffing doesn't happen. I'm sure it's a feature that we've all gotten used to, and it's simply not going to be there because I said so. And then people are like, we don't want to change the meta, and then I'm in the back room with a grin, and I'm like, not change the meta? Shoot, wait to see mine.
Spear.
Because I was on some stream earlier today, they were talking about how we don't want cards to be the new meta or something like that. So like in some packs, it was 0 auras. And I was kind of chuckling to myself, I'm like, oh, we shouldn't change the meta. Whoops. Yeah, I got something to say about that. Sweaty. Yeah, now I got kind of sheepish here. How was your day?
Yeah, it's good. Had a good work day today, so I'm pretty happy. Then you counterfeit.
I almost thought about adding Tetraverse to mine, but
I know you have Neon Dimension. Oh wait, no, you don't have Neon Dimension.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I got rid of it because apparently that track took off. That track is in more packs than I imagined. It's like in more than 25. I'm like, I don't need to represent you. and that kind of hurts because that's like one of my top 5 most favorite tracks, like at least visually. Which is kind of wild because people would be like, but it's black and white in color. It's boring. But then I was like, I don't even like texture. It looks stupid. Like it looked like it barely crawled out of a 2010 CT. There, I said it. Very good VR. Anything different?
I thought it was Sierra.
No, that's with an X.
Oh.
I feel like, because whenever I hear Sierra, that's S-I-E.
Yeah, I can remember the spelling for Sierra. It's like S-I-E-R-R-A, something like that.
But you know, my elementary training.
Sierra, the worst way to spell it.
There we go. I'm like, because I was lurking when I was on Nate Villiers' stream, and I think you said Sierra, and you were just, whatever. You probably went through this way too many times, but then, and it didn't stick, so like, I feel bad.
Okay, I'm gonna say Ciara now, for now on, if I can remember. Unless you don't care.
I went I wouldn't have said anything, but I remember he was on somebody's stream.
Please don't. Okay, I won't. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Look at me making a big fuss over trivial things. And oh, cool. Raptor is repping the
day tripper.
I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle.
People used to pronounce your name like that all the time. It drove you nuts.
I don't even know if I conscientiously said that myself. Then I noticed something. I was like, oh, I'm backing off. I like my. I myself am a fellow grammar Nazi. because it's YOU''RE, not YOUR. You know what I mean?
Right.
Eventually Webster's gonna give up and say it's your YOUR, and that's gonna be the downfall of society as we know it. Well, I tell you how I would remember your name, but it's not flattering. At all. So I'm not going to say anything. If you know the way I think, you'll probably understand where I'm going with how I remember the name Ciara. Or should I say it? Yeah, I choose violence. Hours. Yeah, that's my word association. Hey, I'm 40. I might need to use it eventually.
Maybe a good move.
He's like, he actually went and said it. That bastard.
How dare you?
And actually,
You pronounce it like Tiara or Tiara? Oh, I get it. I don't know why I thought you actually meant like you pronounce it like a T.
where did you get that T from?
I guess it makes sense since it rhymes with Tiara.
But now I'm getting toddler for tiaras vibes now. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one way to distract attention from me because what I just said was horrible.
Yes, indeed.
Blooper ruins.
Blooper ruins.
They're darn right. Blooper ruins everything. Get all ink all over my screen.
Ugh. Do you have the strike?
I think so. Somebody did ask me. I said, you never tracked that it might be going in. I'll tell you if it's in and it's a different strike. And of course I couldn't remember. Crap. You know, they had to pick the one track that I can't remember if it's in or not. No.
Oh, you don't have it.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Aw.
But I think I know why. I'm sure a lot of people like that script, but the thing with that one is the shortcut at the beginning. There's a lot of jank in that track. It's a lot of unpolished jank.
Oh yeah, I think Kaizo just did the shortcut. Yeah, you told me. Is it Shroomless? I don't think it is Shroomless.
Oh, I'm talking about Desert Strip.
Oh, never mind.
But
It is. Okay, noted. Very easy. Oh my goodness. Oh lord.
Those platforms get me.
Yeah.
Like I don't have the patterns memorized.
They were only at that 3D world level where the black were just open and close. But I guess that's a random
It's
reference.
kind of
But
disorienting. That might be the reason I like UK. I don't know. I probably shouldn't do that because of my own stuff because, you know, I'm slowly trying to get out of the meme track phase and, you know, gimmicks in custom tracks because I'm trying to move away from that. And although this new version is probably not going to completely eradicate all of them, the next one will. Oh, we're going to go shift into a new direction. Meme edits, like, you know, we have Space and Space Race, and that one's really just, it's not for beginners. But Hack Pack was never really going to be for beginners to begin with. So it was okay. My mom wants me to help her save up for a new car. We've had ours.
ooh, new car.
Here's the thing, we paid off most of the things that we have to, so all the stuff that we have now is just whatever. But right now we have the computer. I put a big down payment on it, and I was pissed. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah, I think so.
A day after trip, Wednesday, I went to pay it off after I put some money in the gift card. So I put $800 on it, which probably should have taken off a good chunk of it, and the remaining balance, or at least I think it should have been somewhere around $500 or $600. You know, after taxes.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. My balance is 700 something. So basically, like $200 was taken out of state and county taxes. I was pissed. But that's the way it goes.
Right.
When you when you do the rent to own, you know, I think it's rent to own. Because with leasing, you'll have to give it back or something, or after X amount of months. I don't know. Anyways, it was rent to own, and I still want to do a few more payments, but I want to get it done before the summer ends. Because the next thing we're going to do is probably some of Mom's final expenses. I know that sounded awfully dark, but we want to do it before it happens. So I don't have to worry about it later. I am open to the idea, even though it makes me wonder if something should happen, or like I just heard thunder. Sorry. But
Whoa. Okay. I did not expect that.
I wouldn't know what I would use for life insurance money, but it'll probably make the transition to singlehood easier. Whatever. But knowing me, I'll probably spend on a bunch of junk. But I'll have to use it like in a month. Don't want this. Stupid. I was talking about my IRL. Nobody wants to hear it. Oh, did you hear?
What?
The custom Mario Kart wiki is closing.
Forever?
No. But seriously, because the wiki is gonna be archived.
Oh.
And plans on having a new wiki are gonna be implemented. June 30th. June 30th, the wiki is. Last date, and then it'll switch to read only.
Read on. Oh, you can't like edit it anymore.
No. But they'll be archiving that via and putting it on a new wiki.
You know the name of the new wiki or?
Nope. Nope. Yeah.
I forgot Color Wonderland was in here. Good old Spy Kid. I used to ramble on this track a lot in my like when I first installed CGP and I played this track. I was still in 200. And I slipped off from the, I don't know what it was, but.
No. This track is old. I remember one time. I used to be really rogue back in the day, and you could how rogue I was. Okay. One time I was updating for a new updated backpack, and I was on Weem's archive just before. There was a certain significant event that happened before it was radically changed. But before it changed, Weem's archive didn't have all that many tracks to it. And one day I decided I was going to download everything on there. There wasn't that much. I don't think there was. Actually, it was a lot, regardless, but I downloaded everything. And then I found, right in the, deep within the archives of Weem's archive was an unreleased at the time version of Color Wonderland that nobody had. I wanted to put it in because to me, at that particular time, everything was fair game. There really was, if there was any rules on like, you can't use this thing, you know, you can't use unreleased edits, it was very much unenforceable at the time. It was a lot more lax, and I became the reason, unfortunately, why people have like on the wiki people now make it a point to tell others what their policy is on making edits or releasing their own tracks, like if it's a CT Jam track. Now it's a lot more streamlined. This track will do that. Black 3 will decimate you. even if you know this track.
Yep.
But I took the track, and of course, Spike had told me I shouldn't have this in the pack and all. Get it out, and so of course I did. But there were some other stupid things I did in my past that kind of made stating your policy mainstream, and that was I had the nerve. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat. I had the audacity to gatekeep custom tracks that were already released. No, I did not stutter. Yes, that actually happened.
Sheesh.
I wanted exclusive rights to a certain CT creator's tracks, and well, that didn't go well at all. I'll just say that much. And the creator was in cahoots with that. He was all gun ho about it. Nowadays, I'm just getting close. His tracks aren't worth a damn anymore. I'm sorry, Yoda, but I mean, the quality standards drastically changed. And let's just be honest, the exclusive rights, if I were to still, push for that, it'd be stupid. Like, who would agree to it? It's outrageous. But,
oh, look at Raptor.
There was a time when I was on an ego trip. These are not fun times for anyone involved. I mean, I still do have Yoda tracks, but they're not so great that that one would demand exclusivity. Like, if we're gonna be honest here, the only person I don't know if there's too many people whose tracks are worth gatekeeping. I don't know, but Tarsa really makes a point not to release their tracks, so I guess I'll just use Tarsa as an example. Mostly because none of Tarsa's tracks has been releasable, and they look very covetous. Like those are worth gatekeeping. If you ever have time to look at Tarsa's custom tracks, you should look at some of the custom track jam releases. Tarsa is probably one of the best when it comes to unreleased tracks. My favorite is probably Pianta Parma.
After 15 years of operation, this service will be shutting down. The wiki will be made read-only on the 30th of June.
I'd like to thank Kanto Epic, Crummers, JL, and various former Wiki team members for their many years of patrolling and moderating the Wiki. Their work has been greatly appreciated. Fun fact, I used to be a patroller on the Wiki, but I'm glad I didn't ask for it, because I was a terrible patroller. They made me a patrol. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? You know I'm not good at this. And eventually, it didn't last too long.
Also, what was it? Tar something?
Tarsa.
Tarsa. Oh, Tarsa. Okay.
Just go to CT Jam.
Oh, well, I'm already on the wiki that's about to be shut down.
And just go through the history in your spare time. You'll find some of Tarsa's tracks in the videos, and let me just tell you, Tarsa's one of the best in our community, and probably none of their tracks will be released. Deloved. No, that's not a typo.
Deloved.
I'd like to think that's not a typo.
Yeah, I just searched it up. It said, did you mean degloved? AKA a severe injury, brand name, or creative misspelling.
Probably, yeah.
Wicked, yeah. Oh, wait, I wrote that wrong. Whoopsie.
The situation on the wiki is a mess now. You would think for something of that magnitude, there would be like, you would go on the Talk Them Discord server. You'd see a message on there, and it would be like for news. And then the news report would say what's going to happen, where you can go, what you can do, all this stuff. None of that was present. Instead, what I saw was an absolute fiasco in the wiki general. I'm like, this is what happens when you get a bunch of people straight out.
Wiki did a service.
Of course, I didn't even want to. I kind of bolted. I asked Kanto because he's the wiki admin. I was like, so I guess I'm gonna just have to make a Game Banana account now.
I forgot about Game.
And it says
Game Banana.
He said, "Is this about the wiki?" And then I said, "Yes. Game Banana is most certainly going to be the future for MKW mods." That's what I said. Then he revealed my incompetence and ignorance because he said it is not. Everything is being archived as we speak for a new wiki. Now, of course, I didn't look at the Talkdom. Of course I didn't, because I don't like going on the Talkdom for the Discord server, because I hate, after all the stuff that I did to them, I kind of don't want to, I kind of didn't want to stick my nose in it. But I looked. I wish I didn't. I really, really wish I didn't. It's a fiasco on there. It's going to be a fiasco until it shuts down. Because, and maybe this is just how I operate, when an announcement like of that magnitude is gonna happen, I always make the formal announcement. Always. Like that shouldn't even be a question. Like big announcements get screen time. But I can't begin to tell you just how much scrolling it took for me to find all this stuff out, And one of the things I was concerned about is that with that kind of news, everybody's going to be flocking to the wiki asking questions. And then eventually it's going to get to a point where nobody's going to want to answer you because the same question has been pitched by 500 people.
Yeah.
Shoot, I get sick of that too, man.
Could be that. Sierra. Oh my goodness. I said that name thinking if I mispronounced it again.
I have made you conscious.
Oh man, you definitely did.
I have given you a conscience for error.
Error.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Is that the real Emil?
I don't know.
It's all my fault. But to be fair, I wanted to get your attention. You know? It worked. Otherwise, nobody would listen, you know. But no, it's not going to be actually shut down. But there'll be a new one. And that was pretty much how it was relayed to me. So I was on the wiki, and they didn't have anything. Let me actually go check that out. Because when I looked at it yesterday, there was something omitted. No, it's still the same, mostly.
Ooh.
It doesn't say, like when I looked at that thing, I'm giving you the same exact courtesy that they gave me when I first looked at it. And it was with that urgency that I introduced it. So like, yeah, it's getting shut down, which isn't false, but it doesn't tell the whole story. Like I'm like, this is not how you run everything. There needs to be decorum. Of course, I'm talking about people who barely made it out of college. No offense, guys, but you're still.
I'm still in college.
You still gotta learn how to, you know, word things. But yeah, there'll be a new wiki, and they still haven't put that in the shutdown notice. Pretty sure they probably won't.
Who was the creator of the wiki? Talk. Yeah.
He's made good many retros.
The RuPaul from RuPaul's Drag Race. I only seen like a few episodes of.
I've never watched it.
I only seen like a few episodes of the show.
Where were you when Nintendo shut down its Wi-Fi?
What year was it?
2014.
I'm trying to think.
It feels weird for me because I got the game in 2013, so it doesn't really. I guess you could say it didn't even feel real for me.
I was in 3rd grade when it happened.
Probably didn't even know Mario Kart Wii existed back then.
I think I did have the disc, I just didn't play it a whole lot.
No, did you know it would be so instrumental later in your life? That
Yes.
you're here now.
I'm here now. Also, recalls using a Prowler.
Ooh. Bad respect to RuPaul. Well, I mean,
Oh man, I just bumped from him. Glad it wasn't super right though.
Woo, that was a bounce! Dang,
I know it was. I still have that clip on. I think Lava Lake was Shane bumped me right before the line on lap 3 somewhere. I think I even featured it. But
I'll just say this for the record. RuPaul is definitely on the prowl.
Mm-hmm.
Always one.
Oh, Raptor.
And accept how it drives you through the program. Because part of the fun of being in a spirit is that you couldn't turn. It wasn't great alternative. It featured a challenge that wasn't compatible with a lot of tracks. And I'm just gonna be like, oh, so you like the challenge? Well, you ain't gonna get one here. Your challenge vehicle is completely gone.
Three people picking a regular track. Ugh. Sorry about that noise. Oh, joke's on them. This is mirror mode. Let's see how they do.
By the way, I do have in mind a vehicle edit that probably, in hindsight, would make no sense. You know the tiny type.
Yeah.
Have you used it? And you know what it's
I have
for?
used it like when I first got Mario Kart Wii itself.
Okay. So one of the things I was thinking of was that whenever you get hit in a tiny Titan, it tends to be top heavy and leans over to its side a little too much. And I was thinking about removing that completely. Like, you definitely notice when you're getting bumped a lot more in a tiny Titan than everything else. That and the baby booster. And I was thinking, I don't like that. I think I want to get rid of that entirely for those vehicles in the future. Yeah, those two vehicles tend to get a little wonky when they collide. I might fix it, or I might not. It all depends on how the physics work in this vehicle. Shrooms. Jeez.
Definitely.
And then they're all gone. Okay. Man. I'm really behind on this stream, ain't I? What already happened, Phil?
Oh, that capacity.
Or maybe yes.
Nope. Only 0.1 millisecond off.
Yeah, you suck! Oh, I thought of another game mode.
You was getting ready to feed your dog, but you dumped his dog food in his water bowl.
Why did that make me laugh? I don't know why. I'm just thinking of what the dog might be thinking. Oh, you must really not like me today, huh? I don't know.
Oh, was there already water in the bowl, I assume?
Yeah, that's a.
There was, okay, alright. Because I was about to say, doesn't that matter though? If there's no water? Get out of here, bot.
Was that immediate? Because as soon as I looked, the message was already deleted. What just happened?
No, I want that cloud! Aww.
It was magic. So, ow. I was on the clock, bro.
Yeah.
What did Peach ever do to you? And I was wondering, was that RuPaul that just dragged you through the mud?
Yes, he did. He dragged me while racing.
Don't try to cry. You will not win.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't want to be challenged. Just dropped a bomb in my face.
Get him, go feel the praise. Okay, this is a classic.
It definitely is.
I don't think I have any
Oh, this guy's just so slow.
A couple tracks that actually that actually have to be underground when I thought they wouldn't be. Slot circuit, I think it's like 20 pounds. I thought it was going to be more.
I forgot all about slot circuit. I think. Don't know if CGP still has that track. I think it does.
It's a one-on-one based on weight. Always bet on the crowd.
Slot circuit is gone, okay. But it's coming back in a future update. Alongside some old ones.
I am so unbothered by CTGP. It used to be that transition bypass just purely based on the sole fact of if they're going to be in CTGP, I ain't putting them in. I am so far and away from that rule that I will never have to worry if tracks get in CTGP anymore. Because Hackpack now has a completely different standard of accepting tracks. Ages. Oh, there's the thunder again.
Oh yeah, I did get pinged that hold up. Yeah, they're doing another poll for removing tracks in CGP since there's going to be another update soon. I think this is the server. Might have been in the wrong channel.
Like 2 minutes and all it's gonna say is commercial break in progress. Or as I like to call it, it's a commercial break-in.
Yep.
Well, what's the progress? Did they crack the safe? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, good. It's just that my, whenever the ad break goes on, it's like, sometimes it'll stop. Your stream will stop and it's like, you go out?
I think you can still like watch the stream on the corner. You just can't hear the audio, can't you?
Keep Apocalypse. Keep a Apocalypse. Keep a Apocalypse. That's inappropriate, okay?
Remember this track being called something else though in MKW Deluxe.
Oh, ad break's over.
Did you enjoy the ads, smiley face?
No, it was terrible.
Oh.
All it said was commercial break price. There was no Wingstop commercial.
Aww. Imagine that's a thing you can do, like set a category for the ads.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, you should totally do that. You should have nothing but Wingstop commercials. Or at least make the viewing experience a little more refreshing.
Yes.
You know. What would I do? Because I talk about Wingstop, but
You
I've
could-
only been there like once in my entire life. Honest. I've only ever been there once. And it was a few years ago. It was before I even knew you liked Wingstop. It was when the very first time I went to Wingstop. I was with friends. Yay, friends! IRL friends. We were getting off of the Super Mario movie, first one, knocked out, obvious. Very obvious, but I just felt like I had to say that. So we went, it was about 11. We went to Wingstop. 10 or 11? I don't even know what time it was. Really.
I stole your win. Oh, right, he's muted.
Oh, Sammy Bandit's here. Oh. Just say
Whoopsie.
good. No, just say good.
Now I'm gonna put whoopsie with a smiley face. Oh.
I'm evil, man.
There we go.
Totally certifiably evil.
Piranha Mafia Part 2. Oh yeah, you still haven't seen the second movie, right?
No.
You haven't
Oh, by the way, Breakface.
Breakface? Yeah, I know that.
I invited the creator to the chat.
Ooh.
He has yet to join.
Spawn enough for me. Oh, Banished Keep. That's also fine. You want to break your face? Please don't. Let me try this. Nope, can't do that.
Don't.
Oh, another Prowler. Never took that path in a while.
The way you took that one shortcut and then you shroomed a few seconds ago.
Aww.
I get.
Bar Pro is fun.
I just hope people pick Crown because they enjoy it and let them bumping. So if you
Yep.
like when the update happens and try to pick Crown.
It ain't happening.
You better pick it for some other reason. Because it will be so nerfed it's gonna be stupid. And I'll probably claim that it's for the greater good. I hate lag bumping. I really do. Whatever.
Hang out that not hitting. Also, I'm not used to this track having Bouncer Castle 3 music.
Certainly not a bad choice.
Yeah, I suppose.
What would you have picked?
Normally it
Bouncer
plays,
Castle?
yeah, Bouncer Castle. Well, BC64. Let me have it.
Give me my gun.
Good. Okay, I'm not gonna do the cut. Just gonna do this. Go this way. Oh, also, I'm getting a new gaming chair in a few more weeks. Because this one I'm in right now has a whole bunch of tears and rips.
Oh, by the way, as far as anime hosting sites, another one is going to be fighting with dust. Unfortunately. Anime Kai. They just have like a ton of anime on it too. It's one of this, we're going to refer to it as one of the 7 C's. But as of
Okay. That was awkward. That was an interesting sequence on that zipper there, but I like did a whole U-turn on that thing. And then I tried to do another U-turn to get back to the right direction.
I think it might actually be funnier for my pack when you can't bump people. Instead, you'll be tapping people lightly, and I think that might be funnier, if anything, than just, getting gobsmacked by some funky,
Yeah.
Because what I had that installed in the last version, and I thought it was pretty cool that any interaction you have with people is reduced to a bump and not a push. It kept things a little bit fun, as opposed to getting bumped off the track, which, at this point, we're used to it, but just because you're used to it doesn't mean it needs to happen.
This update, Caladay Desert, Cave Island, Dreamwalk Cloudway, Halado Mountain, and Serensa Vault will be returned to CGGP. Regarding the new tracks, Iron Whale and Emerald Coast. Interesting. Also, you know what else is great?
Emerald Coast looks like visual garbage. Why?
Are they gonna Are they gonna like?
I'm sorry, but that I don't even think I would.
Are they gonna like?
I mean, like it looks so underwhelming to me. Like this is what's getting in. It's almost like they want to play it safe. Yeah, I don't even have Emerald Coast in mind.
What about Iron Whale? I don't think I've ever played that track, or have I? I can't remember the layout, or if I.
It's the Shovel Knight track.
Shovel Knight.
It's. I don't even know if I want to keep it in mind. I know that they're going to make some changes to it, but currently I would like. There's this one shortcut on it that I absolutely don't like. You could take it all 3 laps. It doesn't really count against you if you take the shortcut. Like you could go through off-road and you could still take the cut without any problems. And I don't like that. If they don't fix that, I'm probably moving it for life. Because I use that as a Magic Cruiser main. I mess with that stuff, you know. Of course I will. And I don't think that's fair. Like, that has to be fixed before it gets to season 3. And if it doesn't, I greatly question.
Well, looks like they're adding it back, so hopefully they'll fix it.
Hope so. I'm not who I used to be. I'm not accepting everything.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting out of this phase where I accept tracks for like the sake of the underdog. Like that kind of reasoning is stupid, and it's led to the acceptance of tracks that probably shouldn't be in. It's a good, like I was talking with Cyrus like maybe a month or 2 ago, and he said, it's nice that you do that, but it's compromising the quality. And that's when I woke up and realized I gotta get rid of these tracks. So I got rid of quite a few of them because they're not up to snuff. So I got rid of one track called Alfina, which is a really, really old track. That I will describe it this way. If Windows XP was a custom track, it would be Alfina. That's basically what it looked like. If you've seen the Windows XP startup screen and you look at that track, you'll probably agree. It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of that. I got rid of. That's probably one of the reasons I got rid of Desert Strip, because visually, it's a mess. There's sticky road. I think there's sticky road. Like when you go for that cannon, you go to the next section. All of that stuff is grainy and just not pleasant to drive on. And then the water section has a hidden shortcut that only real ones know about. Like, the whole track's a mess. It's a mismatch of all these elements. It's supposed to be cool and all, but it's not. And it used to be one of, like, back in early 1.03, Desert Strip was like, it.
Now, let me see what this track's about.
Go for it.
Also, yes, Sierra, they're apparently adding Iron Whale. I'm only picking the track because I forget the layout. Also, look at what we're playing. This will cheer you up.
Me, might, but I wasn't particularly good at this track. I just liked how it looked. It was unique, ironically.
I was talking to Sierra, but
I know. Like, you know me, I like interjecting.
Yes.
I like talking when I shouldn't.
Oh, okay. You can't do that. Nice. Nice invade. Ooh, good try.
I feel like this track nowadays has lost its novelty. Because once people know how to play it kind of loses its spark.
Yeah.
But I still like this track, and I kind of lament that this track was also made by the same person who made Subspace Factory, and I really wish an update for Subspace Factory would be made with those like textures, because I think that would make it really pop. It would be it would make the track look visually nice, because it's kind of flat visually nowadays. It used to be a texture. Goody gumdrops. Oh, that reminds me. Gumdrops.
There's a track with gumdrops.
There's a track named Gumdrop Township. Put that down in your insane card thing. It's actually pretty good, but it wasn't enough for mine. Because the creator Billy Noodles makes too many good tracks, and this one definitely wasn't up to par with all the other ones. That's the word. I don't want to say snuff. I ain't Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Gumdrop Township's actually decent, but it's not one of his better ones. He did make one recently, that I really like. I added it too. What is it? Pleasure Pier Resort. You should check that one out. That's actually pretty good too. Man, they are bumping you.
Yeah. Glad that wall was there.
Bump it up. Bump.
Just bumper cars. Oh, there it is.
Bumping up the track, man. You be flying like a Pac-Man, you don't know what that's fan.
Pac-Man doesn't fly, does he? Oh! I guess that's what I get for questioning Pac-Man. Oh, he fell too. Oh no, that's a different guy.
I'm rapping, okay? You
Okay.
say Pac-Man and now you're staring at it.
Yeah, I gotta respect him for position or something.
Also, this Gaza Castle ain't it? No. They added too much to this. They added a bunch of junk. Kind of reminds me of the one that I had in my pack, made by Odie. It was a GBA Gaza Castle too, but it had all this other stuff. Like what part of the section you have to know your footing, otherwise you.
Okay,
you
that was
off.
weird.
That was tricky.
Yep. Okay, I think I fast forwarded there.
Oh, by the way, Bama's joined server a couple of days ago, actually.
Bam X, like Bam 99X.
Yep. We call it Bama's.
Oh, okay.
Or I call them Alabamas.
Ah.
Don't actually lie. I don't know.
Probably one of the funniest races I ever had in a long time.
That's Mario Kart Wii. That's the Mario Kart Wii I want to see.
Yes.
You know, you're just innocently chilling on a jacket, then out of there, pow! Not a power block, but that big old mammoth crawler just knocked you off the track. Yeah, that's the kind of Mario Kart Wii I like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really gonna miss that with mine. I'm not going back on that because, you know, we all know what the alternative is and we all don't like it, but wow. Break face. By the way, I got rid of the consumer reports chat.
Aww.
I mean, I can still tell you if your product's good, but here's the thing: if you're like in the market for something, just DM me.
Can you see if like the Seagate hard disk drive is any good?
They don't have any reviews.
Oh, I don't know reviews.
They don't do reviews on them, or at least I don't think they do. It's kind of a niche market, honestly. They'll tell you what to watch out for, what you should look for, but as for brands, probably never give you a recommendation. There's certain things like that.
No, I was recommended that. I might still get it. See?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to get for my solid state though. That's the thing. Let's see.
I can at least look it up. But what did you say?
The Seagate storage.
No. What is it for? External hard drive?
It's a hard disk drive, like HDD. Because my PC supports it.
Put that in first. Hard disk drive. Most people solid state drive is now the best choice for your main storage. It's much faster, more reliable
Right.
than the traditional hard disk drive. However, HDDs are still a smart, budget-friendly option for mass storage. Think backing up photos, videos, or large files. Many desktops use a combo: a fast SSD for everyday use, plus a large hard disk drive for extra space. When picking an HDD for backup or extra storage, keep these tips in mind. Go for as much capacity as you can afford. 2 terabyte to 4 terabyte is common, but even 500 gigabyte to 750 gigabyte may be enough for backups. Choose a drive that's easy to use and portable if you need to move it around. Look for USB 3.0 or faster connections for better speed.
No brand names? Aww.
Now, for more details, check our best computer backup system buying guide and best desktop computer buying guide. Want to talk about external drives, backup software, SSDs versus SSDs?
Well, I do already have one external drive.
Best compute backup systems. And no, there's no brands. I thought so. I had a feeling it was going to be like that. It's not, it's like, I was looking for monitors, and I ended up getting one that, and unfortunately, will only use VGA. Some people were like, oh, you can get the adapter. I'm like, you have got to be out of your own mind. If you think I'm going to ever want to have a VGA in this day and age. I said, but you gotta give it over. Like, this is, I'm fully embracing the future, and having a VGA to DisplayPort converter is not gonna happen. It's just not. I'm fully embracing DisplayPort. Now we go to my
But it's more fun getting bumped around by the prowlers, though. Well, for me. Also, I'm at to close the curtains in the back. I'll do that after this race. I don't know, Archipelago.
At least he said it wrong this time.
Yes.
It's Archipelago.
Also mirror mode.
No.
Okay, mirror mode. Hope I. Oh, this way. Yep, this way. Go up on soon. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yay. Also
Yeah,
that.
Insane Tyrese probably the only place you could go on to Shavers. We did have Peach on the Piranha Prowler.
True.
It won't be happening on mine. I want to finish problems for the new mod that will be worked on.
confused.
Kind of makes me want to join in, on this one. I don't know how it happened, but whenever I charge up my WBFS, because I got the WBFS tool for this, it automatically sends me online. I don't even go onto the title screen.
But what'd you say?
I have the WBFS version of the Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, the Blue Shell edition.
Oh yeah, because you're on Dolphin.
I'm on Dolphin. But one thing about it is that as soon as I load it up, it automatically goes online. I don't know how to feel about that.
You can turn that off, can't you?
Problem.
It's a setting.
I tried to look into it, and I found the setting. It was already disabled.
Interesting.
I really don't like that. What if I wanted to go on? I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure everybody would love to have that problem, but I'm the one person who actually has it by default. I'm like, I don't even know if I like this.
White Garden.
Do you know what Ironvale looks like?
I'm picking the track just so that I can maybe recognize the layout. I think it's a bit like bluish or something.
Yeah. A little bit of a retro look to it. When I say retro, I mean like 8-bit. Not quite 8-bit, but it's the best thing I can come up with to describe it.
Oh, that's the good bar. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting that.
Did give me a code some time ago, a couple of days ago, and I thought it was a weird game mode. We were talking at length on.
Oh, Sierra.
He said he had an idea for a game mode, and he gave me the file for it. And I'm trying to find out. Oh, here it is. He said he had this thing called Friend Room regional friend room option.
Interesting.
At first I was like, nah, I don't know. I don't think this would be for helping. But now I've been kind of chewing over it, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking it might fit Pack, maybe. And here's why.
I'm trying to
It
think
has
on
something
like.
to do with my character and how I interact with people who give us a hard time on Hackback. Because there's going to be times where there's going to be stupid idiots on Hackback that want to ruin the experience. So what I usually do is I like to make when situations like that happen and there's no moderators on, which can happen.
Yeah.
Like if you think that this doesn't happen, you're naive and live under a rock. But in the case that it does happen, my solution has been, this is one of them, go on a friend room, and the only people who can join are everybody but the perpetrator. Right? So
Right.
this might work. So I'm hoping that maybe such a thing would work for us in Pack. Without it having to be like a friend room. Like you could I'm guessing you could probably with the friend room.
Oh, nice.
You could probably gain VR in a friend room, which is pretty cool. If that's how it works, I might have to ask him, how does this thing work? And if you can gain VR through this, it might just become the de facto instead of like an extra, setting that could be toggled. It could be default. That'd be pretty cool.
Let's go.
And then he mentioned something else that really... did I tell you about how updates will be?
Yeah, you're like how frequently you're gonna produce them or something?
No, the very nature of updates.
Oh, are you gonna like
It,
provide like files or whatnot? Files?
Here's what Render says about updating future versions of X. He said he can make it so that if you release an update and don't want people to hop on from a previous version to get online, all renders would have to do is change one value in the code. So basically, he'd change one thing in the code, send it to me, and then what I do is with that new edit, with that one value change, I can release a new update, and the next update will have that one change to code.4. So basically, if you don't have the current code.4, you won't be able to get on. Because what he would do, he would make it so that online, when he makes the edit, it would affect all of Hackpack. When he changes the value, it would be a value that affects online. And anybody who doesn't have that code.4 with the value change will just simply not be able to play. I think that's fantastic. I didn't even fathom. We have come such a long way, I will never have to worry about updating Hackpack. But yeah, it's not that Hackpack updates frequently to begin with, they never did. But this will make it so much easier. And it will also make an auto updater completely pointless, honestly. Like I could never get somebody to do it anyways. And the way the hackpack updates begin with, like, we don't update that much, so it wouldn't be necessary.
What was the name of this track? Bowser's Fortress, which is another version of Bowser Castle 4.
I suppose.
Oh, so wasn't Bowser's Fortress an old track too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this naming convention makes no sense.
As
Give it a name to something to a custom track that already exists. Like, why?
whoa, okay. I saw that one beat immediately get knocked off. I think that's what happened to him. Just saw him fly off that mini map. That would have been my chance to win. Yeah, no.
I had this one, a painted raceway or whatever.
Painted swap raceway.
Yeah, I had to get rid of this one because I wanted to see some of the brands other tracks with this on it. But it looks like I'm gonna probably be adding some more because after various revisions, I'm like, okay, we might be able to put some more back in, but I'm not sure. This one's not terrible. Yeah, Ma. Nope. No, I think
Internet's being wonky.
Supposed to be coming?
That's Santisi, wholesale food.
There's a gas station here? Okay, is that
There's no Costco on here, Mom.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we would have been down it a long time ago.
Yeah, there's a...
Something that big does not disappear from view and go away.
There's supposed to be one.
It was never there. Huh?
Is there one coming?
I just got rid of all your articles. Costco, opening date.
Is one coming?
Oh, your internet's being wonky, Sarah. Oh, rip.
The same but Costco is better than Sam's Club. But if you don't have one, Sam's Club.
I did read about this, Mom.
Well,
But I looked. I think I looked this one up and it said Liberty area. And when I went to look at it, it was in Liberty that wasn't in Youngstown. Let me check something.
no, it's almost gonna be, it's more to Sam's Club. And I'm just, right? How much did you pay for this?
50.
How much?
$50 for a Sam's Club. The problem with
It's down like that. Do you remember how much that was?
$4.
Okay, because that was not.
Baby.
Yeah, that's something about $5.
But most of the
Yeah, that's not money here.
but yeah, there's none around here. Like, if you really want to go to Costco, you gotta be willing to travel, and we're just not gonna be.
You ain't really worth the money for that.
No, it won't be. The closest one's in Canton. The closest one's in Canton. Actually, the closest one is somewhere else, but we don't go to that place.
Still picking Iron Whale.
Oh, talk about her life is boring. But she gets all excited. There's no Costco around here. Believe me, if there was, I'd be all over it. Be there every week, every other week. But I can't be, because they ain't got none here. So now that you know, so now that you all know where I live, don't even dare think about it. Yeah, there's nothing here. You have some chocolate mousse.
Mousse.
I'm gonna eat a chocolate mousse.
Is that a drink?
No, it's a dessert.
Oh.
And mousse as in the cream and not as in the animal. One time I did watch the Muppets and the Swedish chef said, okay, we're gonna do chocolate mousse. You know? In his usual incomprehensible Swedish accent. But it ended up he just put chocolate on a live mousse. Like, well, that's the kind of chocolate mousse I want. You're gonna have to butcher it. And then drown it in chocolate.
Sounds like a good way to eat a meal.
No, and then after that I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I want that. I'd rather have the dessert. And it's the good stuff. The chocolate mousse we got is the good stuff. It's French made. Also worth using just that.
Yeah, I bumped that little ceiling wall.
It's just been chilling in my fridge for a while. I'm sure it won't be spoiled by the time I get to it though. Remember, very first track to ever be in a trailer. Too bad it doesn't feel like you are on one unless you fall out of bounds.
Or riding the net parts.
Oh well. Next time.
Back up to 11.
Okay.
World 1-1. Ooh, how nice. Ooh, I'll take that.
plus it'll be
It won't?
it will.
Yeah.
So it will be a cancel license. Oh, we treated. Okay.
Where did you go?
Don't mess with it. RuPaul now. It's mega.
No, it was another person.
Oh, it was?
Mhm.
It happened too fast for me. My eyes are shut.
Touch reverse again. This is at 200. Ah. How do we not get the results yet? Oh, okay. Break phase.
With your face, please.
Yeah, I won't.
I'm going for you. Okay, no, don't even worry about it. Yeah.
Warping.
Did you play Iron Whale yet?
Not yet. Oh, that's an you don't take damage from that. Interesting. Those lantern things. Warping.
I mean, in that screen, it really wouldn't matter if it said warping or warning. Thinking of also making a half-pack blog. Mostly a blog for my usually thoughts I keep to myself will probably get its own platform. Like concerns I have about the pack and the direction it takes. Like a place where I could go to vent about the state of my community or something like that. And then when updates have to be made, my stance on them, and my stance on some people, liking certain tracks that I'm probably not going to keep in. I'm going to need to talk about that. I'm going to need a place to talk about that on my server, so I'll probably do that eventually. Hackpack blogs. Because a problem with Hackpack is that in any other pack, the more a track gets picked, that you would typically, well, it's not a rule, but it's kind of like an unspoken rule, that the more times you pick a track, the more likely it is to stay in. But with Hackpack, it's different. It all depends on what tracks get picked. And if a track that is quite popular gets too much playtime, then that's not a great thing for Hackpack. Like you're actively working against Hackpack, actually. Like a few times I could think of. Like Interstellar Laboratory, you know that one?
Ooh, yes, I most certainly do.
Yeah, that one, if too many people pick it, then that probably might not stay in. Well, to be fair, it's in like 20 CT drives. So, probably only gonna make it for one more round, then it's gonna be gone or something. And,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
no. He's just running. Dare me after death.
You always get the bed.
I do it constantly. Great! That had no business being as funny as it was, but anyway. She knocked on the door and I just immediately responded like I was mad. I wasn't. But you know, I like having that disgusting look on my face when I look at Mom. You've all been there before. Don't try to patronize me. You know you've done that too. But now that I'm older, I can't help but laugh at this because I'm like, man, I feel like such a baby. Now I can't help but laugh at the ignorance, at my silliness.
Oh well.
Got a lot of VR there, Bubba. When you gonna hit that billion? Are you locked in, Shavis? I don't think he's here.
Huh?
Oh, so you are here.
Yeah, I had to get up and something fell. I had to find where it was, but I got it.
What fell? Your self-confidence?
Found, and I guess that too.
I just attacked you point blank. They're gonna put Emerald Coast in? That seems... I can't...
Also, Iron Whale, we're finally playing it.
We're playing Iron Whale.
Let me see if I can recognize the layout.
God, I kinda hard to believe you haven't played this. Maybe.
I think I might have, like a long time ago. Probably to the point where I can hardly recognize anything.
Anything hitting you? Like, oh, I remember this.
That shortcut I just did there.
You recognize the shortcut from earlier?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't like that shortcut. I think it's too OP. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but as a magical device, I don't think that's a great...
Maybe. Couldn't get a trick off for some reason.
really trick. See? Broke it. Totally pointless. This is
I can go this way, right?
Probably their yearly update for when they celebrate Wi-Fi shutting down.
True.
Which will probably be tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, May 10th?
If I think so. Oh, it's May 20th.
Oh, May 20th. I just had to remember. Well, we played Iron Whale.
If Mr. Bean is to stream at any point in time this year, one of those dates has to be that. Otherwise, he has no reason to stream because there's no other good dates.
Right.
All the other dates would just be a complete surprise, but you know, he hasn't been streaming at all for a good many years.
You heard he's suffering with some health issues?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Daisy Gardens.
I don't know. I don't know what's been happening with him. Ice Head? Yeah, this is all new to me. I didn't bother to check around that. That was really sad. All I can think about is the divide that this has created in the community, and it kind of saddens me now. Thinking about how there's this community, and then there's another direction rewind, and then there's a bunch of other splinter communities that have come as a result of this. And it's too sad. But yeah, all that stuff is just, it's sad. I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he's just mainly been working on CGB now. Chatters. Forget the name she goes by. Doing her own stuff, yeah.
I don't know what she's doing. Funny how everything just changes. I came back, I admitted that I came back last year around March. I came back to something totally unfamiliar.
Mm-hmm. Felt like you were new again.
Yeah. Like what happened? I left to watch anime and then I came back to a post-apocalyptic landscape at that point. But I think I've more or less gotten used to this new change of the environment for my lately. I ain't gonna say I like it though.
That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Sure. Extension man is my person. That's a funny name. Derpsicle.
Derpsicle? Somebody like that's in here?
Derpsicle. Yeah. Also, your friend is in here.
How's it going? What's up, Jordan? Going good.
Hi, Jordan.
Almost at 2.5. I think I'll play a little bit more, maybe. Yeah. I haven't really got much sleep this past few nights.
You feel rested or no?
Honestly, no. Because I haven't really said much.
Because sometimes you can feel rested when you're not.
Right.
Like I find that all the time. Honestly, I'm most awake.
Yeah.
I'm in bed. I am well rested when I should be sleeping.
Mm-hmm. I am still exhausted.
Make sense of that one, will ya? Calypso. I've only had that drink once. Have you had that drink?
Calypso? No, I ain't never heard of it.
Find a grocer.
Consumer Reports.
No, no. It's a report section when it comes to food. They only give you the option. Bro, I want to know what the best chocolate is. Church bottle. What's the best, tastiest chocolate I ever had? But whatever, you tell me. When it comes to freaking ice cream, they give you like a bunch of vanilla options. I'm like, I don't want that.
But yeah, a few more races. And you know what? Blah blah. It sure is expensive. Yep. You have the strap.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Stop. Oh my god.
Blue block. You get it, black block.
Rosalina's still flickering.
Invisible.
Invis woman.
Everybody.
This ain't the first time this happened.
Is it something to do with this track? Or
No.
something to do with this
No.
track?
The pack, I think.
That stinks.
It ain't that much of a bother, really. But by next race, everything will go back to normal.
Now, in this case, normalcy would be a bummer. Yeah, I want my Invisible Rosa. It adds intrigue. Maybe that should be looked into.
the blue item is the Thundercloud. Mega Thundercloud at that.
I wonder if somebody could code in the blue item as it naturally occurs in other games. Like, the effect is still an item from someone else, and it's now yours. I have a feeling that would never happen though.
Probably.
It would be more work than it's worth. I could probably, for the right amount of money, I could probably get someone to work on it. And then tell them to never release it and make it a Hack Pack exclusive. Some evil. If I pay for something, does that mean I don't need to release it? That's another question.
Toy Store. I don't think I played this track in this pack yet. Well, yeah, I have. Payback. I need the last version of this pack I played the Block Plaza music. Yeah.
I might do Block Plaza as well.
Twister. Give me like that. Oh, it's only 2 laps. I would have preferred 3 to be honest. Come Dirt Pickle. Dirt Sickle, I meant. Oh, I forgot that's off-road.
How long are you streaming for?
Actually, I think this is a good race to get off on because I already got to catch up on my sleep. But yep, chat GG's. I'm gonna tell Pentas GG's too. Where is he? I don't even know if he's still here, but I'm gonna ping him anyway. Alright. Let me see. Is anyone else playing? Oh, this guy. They're sick.
This guy. Rating him?
Yeah, he was in the lobby. It's my first time seeing him. Oh, the stream doesn't want to load up.
Oh, Derpsicle.
Oh, there we go. He has a decent microphone, too. Let's see. Zick. I think I spelled that right. There we go. Gonna rate Derpsick. He was in the room with me. If y'all want to keep playing We Deluxe, you can watch his perspective, chat, and I will see y'all soon.
See ya.
See ya.
Maybe.
Okay.